Hi everyone, it's me Sammy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hope you're all having an amazing day wherever it is you're doing. As you can see behind me, Asta has just dropped off my food shopping, which means it's time for a weekly food shop haul. We're going to be running through how much I spent, what I picked up and what meals I'm planning to make this week, guys. So if you do enjoy the video, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. Also consider subscribing down below if you haven't already. It would mean a lot to me. And without further ado, let's dive into it. Now I think I did really well in January. I nearly halved my shopping costs on a weekly basis, which was amazing. Going into February, we're going to keep trying to keep our budget as low as possible. I've set myself the challenge of doing my food shop for less than £50 this week. That's for everything for me and my 3 kids, non-food items, and also all of the food that we need throughout the week. For meals I made this week, I'm going to be doing dinners for £1 per person. So that's another reason why I've been able to keep my food budget so low, because I've been doing super budget friendly dinners as well and sticking with my meal plan, which is always helpful when you're trying to stick to a budget. So yeah, let's see how much I actually spent. So my shopping total for this week was £54.96. With multi-buy savings, I saved £5.65, meaning my total for this week is £49.31. So I definitely had to do some juggling around towards the end of my food shopping this week online. It was starting to peak over the 50, and I made some little adjustments and made some swaps and stuff to keep it under that £50. So I'm super proud that I've managed to complete my challenge this week. Let's see what I actually picked up, guys, and what meals I'm planning to make. In the frozen section this week, I've gone for the 4 for £5 deal at Asda, guys. You guys know how much I love this deal. In the 4 for £5, I picked up a Goodfellas pepperoni house deep pan pizza, which is awesome. Little pack of garden peas. This is 375 grams, but it's going to be perfect for my weekly use this week. And then I picked up 2 of the Bird's Eye peri peri chicken char grills. Absolutely love these. Thought that'd be a nice simple dinner for me and the kids this week, just as a quick and easy dinner for when I need them. So yeah, that was my 4 for £5 in the frozen section. Let's put these away and jump into chilled stuff. Got a nice supply of veg this week. I've got 2 600-gram packs of mild and tender casserole vegetables. These were 2 for £2.50, and they've got potatoes, carrots, swede, leek and onions in these. These are going to be used in a slow cooker stew this week. I've then got a 2 kilo pack of Maris Piper potatoes. This is £1.80. I'm going to be using half of these in a potato leek and cheese pie this week, and then the other half going to be used for mash or various other things that I need for like side dishes for dinners. Got some sliced leeks to go in that pie too for 84p, some fresh coriander for 50p, and then I've got a whole head of broccoli for 79p. I'm going to be using this in a pasta dish this week as part of like one of my budget friendly meals. It's going to be a creamy broccoli and sweet corn pasta. Super yummy and super affordable. For my meat options this week, I've got a pack of 8 pork sausages. These are £1.79. I'm going to be using these in a budget friendly sausage bolognese this week. And then I've also got a pack of 10 smoked back bacon rashers. These were £1.89, and I'm going to combine these with some chicken I've got in my freezer to make a slow cooker chicken stew this week as well. I've got 2 packs of the creamy soft cheese by Asda. These were £1.48 each. We're going to be using those in our cheesy potato leek pie as well as our creamy broccoli and sweet corn pasta. Needed a top up of cheese. Went for the Just Essentials mature white cheddar this week. This is 400 grams for £2.79. And then for the boys pack lunches, I've got 8 cheese strings for £2.25. Got a 6 pint of whole milk for £2.40. I've got some Asda ready roll puff pastry for £1. I'm going to be using half of this for our potato pie, and then I'll save the other half for next week for some other kind of dinner or lunch. And then some salad veg. I've got 6 salad tomatoes for 99p, and then I've got a whole cucumber for 99p as well, because these have gone up by 10p. Normally 89p, now I'm paying nearly £1 for a cucumber. What is the world coming to? The last items in the chilled section, we've got 6 pork sausage rolls. These are for my boys pack lunches. These were £1.74. And then for fruit this week, we've got a 6 pack of bananas for 94p, easy peeler mandarins for 97p, and a pack of 6 apples for £1.17. Right, I'm going to get all this put away in my fridge now, then we're going to dive into non-food items and food cover bits. I've just got 2 non-food items this week. I've got a pack of paracetamol plus, which is paracetamol with caffeine, £81. And then I've got an 8-pack of Shades Everyday Pocket Tissues. These were £1. The boys always take packets of tissues to school with them, and they're just always handy to have around. For bakery items now, I've got a pack of 8 chocolate chip brioche rolls. These were £1.57. A 2-pack of at-home baked baguettes. These were £1.18. And then I've got a wholemeal medium sliced loaf of bread for 75p, and a soft white medium sliced loaf of bread for 74p. For some pasta and rice this week, I've got 1 pack of Pilau microwave rice. This was 57p. I'm actually going to be using this in our slow cooker vegetable stew this week. It's going to bulk it out and it's going to add a really nice flavour to it. Then I've got 2 packs of pasta. These were 2 for £1.20, like mix and match in the Asda pasta range. I've got a packet of spaghetti to go with our sausage bolognese. And then I've got a pack of spirali as well, because Ava's really started to enjoy having like pasta lunches. So I just got a pack of pasta so I can make her some cute little lunches during the week. I've run out of salt and ketchup, so I needed a top up of both. 750 grams of table salt for 70p, and then Asda's tomato ketchup for £1.07. For cereals for the kids, I've got a pack of Choco Squares by Asda. These were 99p. I've got 2 lots of multi-pack crisps this week for pack lunches and also just for snacks around the house. We've got a 12-pack of hula hoops for £3.48. And then we've got an Asda 6-pack meaty variety with roast chicken, beef and onion and smoky bacon for £1. And then the last items I have are 2 tins of chopped tomatoes. These are 47p each. I use them in almost all of my cooking. I absolutely love using chopped tomatoes. So yeah, just needed a top up of these this week. So yeah, that was everything that I picked up on my weekly food shop this week. I had a budget of £50. How do you think I did? I personally think I did quite well, but let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the love and support on my channel at the moment, and hopefully I'll see you really soon for another video. Take care. Bye.